And we're live! So, yeah, Prometheus.
Yeah, just got back from it, just saw it.
First of all, message for the naysayers. You are all trolls, shut the hell up. Stop letting your little Star Wars underoos, for the love of God.
Yeah, I think the problem is, like, if I think the naysayers just expected way too much from this movie. Like, their expectations were unrealistically high.
I don't think it's just that their expectations are unrealistically high. I think they need to go back and actually watch the original movies for a start.
Yeah, that
you
would
can
probably
see
help
the
too, yeah.
zipper, you fools!
Yeah.
They weren't perfect in the least bit back in the day.
Yeah.
But, well, I think some of them did put standards way too high. And I think also others were like, it's a prequel to Aliens. It's a prequel to Aliens. Has to have aliens. Has to have aliens. No, it doesn't. It's a prequel. We only need a couple of quick shots, and we're fine. We got our aliens in for the movie.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be all about them. It just needs to feature maybe a little bit of them.
Yeah, it just has to have build up to them, you know, and set the stage for what comes later. So.
And I would believe this is still probably most definitely a prequel because these people do some silly stuff that they really shouldn't if they knew anything about what they were getting into.
Right. Yeah. The
meme on the internet. Don't touch it!
Yeah.
He's touching everything!
Yeah, he just can't keep his hands off stuff. I'm like, a few moments I was like, why is it somebody, like, up there smacking him, being like, no!
Smack his hand, stop it! Smack his hand, stop it! Smack his hand, stop it! Just stop it! Just stop it! Don't do it!
Yeah. Yeah, they really needed to keep their cyborg on a shorter leash in this movie.
Well, that's also the problem with the original Alien, too, so...
Yeah.
Mirroring the original! Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Some questions are answered during this film, I will say that.
Yeah.
A few more are brought up, but people who can read between lines can easily come up with something to explain some of the other questions that might crop up, although we don't have any sure answers as of yet until what could easily be another sequel in this franchise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they did leave it open for a sequel, and not only that, they left it open where I could see more than one way for them to do a sequel with this, too. So
yes, that's usually the best way to do it, because now we can get James Cameron to do another one!
Yeah.
Because he did a really awesome one, let's have him do another really awesome one. There's also another joke going on. But yeah, all in all, it's better than some of Ridley Scott's other recent films. I declare him an outlaw! Robin Hood.
Yeah.
I think he also did Kingdom of God, didn't he? That was pretty piss poor. That was... I hear a lot of guys went, Yawn! I forget what all else he's been doing lately, but it's been kind of...
Yeah.
Of late. So, it's nice to see Ridley Scott go, back to my roots.
Yep. Yeah,
it's only been about 20 years for Ridley Scott. No, not even 20 years. It's been almost 30 years since he did Alien. So, I'm looking forward to Blade Runner 2.
Yeah. It would be about time.
It would be about time. We can find out whether or not Harrison Ford is still alive. We can bring him back. Because he did hint very heavily that he was a replicant, and replicants only have a certain lifetime in Blade Runner, so... maybe he's the perfect replicant that can actually stay a long time.
Yeah.
Ooh! Naysayers!
Yeah.
Fuck are you? But overall, I think this is probably one of the better, more noticeable films he's done in a long time. And
I would agree. I mean,
it did suck. It had little... But for the overall feel, it was pretty damn good, I think.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Even the slapsticky characters, the characters that we instantly think, oh, they're not going to even live long.
Oh, yeah.
They were pretty decent.
Yeah, they were actually entertaining. They, even though you knew, like, they were going to die and, you really saw it coming, at least...
At least
they still made good use of their screen time.
I mean, two of these spoilers. We're going to start spoilers now.
Yeah. So.
Two of the background characters, in fact, the really angry Mohawk guy and the nerdy guy.
Yeah.
Basically hit it off as complete and total opposites, and like, don't you even try starting to like me. I'm only here for the money.
Yep.
Turns out that Mohawk guy is a geologist. He likes rocks.
Yeah.
And the other guy is a biologist. He likes studying genetics. They hit it off completely as, I swear to God, I thought the Mohawk guy was going to be like a mercenary or something.
Oh yeah, so did I. Like,
all of a sudden he pulls out these little robotic things, tosses them around, and went, "These are my puppies!" Oh!
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, it's like, where did that come from?
It was interesting though.
Yeah.
but yeah, he in that little bit of a moment, it's like, oh, he just became likable. He's crazy.
Yeah.
Now we officially know what he is, and he's not a Marine, which is an interesting twist with that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then they finally find the first dead body of the movie, and he's just like,
yeah, and that's the point where he's like, yeah, this is my cue to exit. Yeah, I'll be back on the ship.
I'm leaving here, thank you very much. You, the biology guy, how about you? You want to go? Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Yep.
Bye! I like the biology guy more than you fuckers.
Yeah.
You people want to touch things. Again.
Yeah.
Someone who is smart enough not to go around touching things. Oh. So yeah, and actually they had a little fun moment by themselves later on too, just before they got killed.
Oh yeah.
All of a sudden you hear the geology guy just hacking up a lung, and then the biology guy says like, "Do you have tobacco in your air system?" Yeah?
Yeah. Tobacco.
What about it? I am ashamed and yet beloved of you for doing that all at the same time. And then the vagina comes out of the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, science fiction in your vaginas. It's a man-eating vagina. It grabbed his hand, closed around his arm, and then forced its way down his ear hole.
I always knew they had teeth.
Reference to the later portion, you see the vagina alien thing again. It's actually part of a freaking massive face hugger.
Oh my god, massive yes.
My god, I've never seen them grown that big, but damn did they grow.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, not going to give too many spoilers away because we still want the very end to be kind of a little twist.
Oh yeah.
Don't want to give everything away, like how we find out about the giant freaking huge facehugger, because you don't know about it until the very end there. It's something surprising. It's like, why didn't I see that coming?
Yeah.
Obvious! But, yeah, overall, pretty decent movie. The actors were, despite what people keep saying, they were pretty decent. I don't think that any character was really one note. The only one note guys I can think of were the two guys that were just crew on the ship.
Right.
They just constantly went on about their bet.
Oh yeah, I know.
The terraforming bet.
Yeah,
I actually expected those guys to go outside and die almost instantly.
Yeah.
But, oh well. They died epically at the very end, at least.
Yep. Yeah, they went out with a bang, so.
Did the biggest splits of their life. So I've no hope then. Why do you do that? Oh, Red Dwarf. So, other than that, yeah, there's a few other good notes here and there. There's a few twists that you don't quite see until they actually get really close to being there. And it's like, oh, I'm reading lines now. I'm reading between the lines now. I think I know something going on here. And all of a sudden, a few moments, they just say, and it's like, oh, I read it!
Yeah.
Or to quote Patton, I read your book! You magnificent bastards, I read your book! So overall, is it up to the power of Alien? Give or take here or there.
Yeah.
There's a little more CG than I would have liked. I would have liked more animatronics, more guys in rubber suits.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the story was pretty decent. The actors did a pretty good job overall.
Mm-hmm.
And there's actually, I think this is the first movie since freaking X-Men First Class that I've actually noticed the music again.
Yeah, the music was pretty good in this.
I expect to see some of that popping up in my episodes now. Most likely. So overall, I'd rate this a fairly decent movie. It's better than fucking Battleship.
Oh, God.
Did you hear that one was so bad it actually failed in the box office already?
No.
It failed its first weekend in the box office. Everyone just went, oh my god, this is going to be such shit. And they were absolutely right. Because I have not heard a happy reviewer on the internet yet about that thing.
Yeah, well, that was just a movie that should have never been made.
Let's take the guy
Damn you, Hasbro, why do you keep milking these things?
Let's take the guy who made the Transformers and have him make a movie about a board game. I have absolutely nothing like the board game.
Yeah.
Except the aliens shoot pegs at your ship. Although I would have paid money just to see someone in the theater playing Battleship while Battleship is playing. Just have them sit up in front of the movie and you see them going back and forth. You sunk my Battleship! Just as the aliens attack. Oh. But yeah. Decent movie.
Yep.
Pretty much all across the board.
Yeah.
Wait for another sequel now. You can hurry up with that one, please.
I was gonna say, it was good, and like I said before, it really set up for different ways they could do a sequel, so I'm sure there's gonna be one. It's just gonna be a matter of time.
We need a Prometheus, we need a Predators too. Prometheus. Yeah, we need another. We need a sequel to Prometheus, and we need a sequel to Predators.
Mm.
That'd actually be nice. They flip flop every couple of years. Just an Aliens movie, a Predator movie, an Aliens movie, a Predator movie.
Yeah.
Because so far they've been doing good, starting it up again.
Mm-hmm.
Predators was really good. I really liked that one too. I have the DVD, but I haven't even watched the DVD yet. But I really liked it in the theater. It was a pretty damn good movie. I bet I should find a bargain bin somehow. So I mentioned, I think it was actually not bargain bin. I think it was on sale that week or something to that effect. But yeah, I got it for like less than $15, I think.
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
Which is not bad, all considering I'm that age.
Right.
I'll probably do the same with Prometheus now. I'll wait until it's like about less than $50. Less than $50. Less than $50. Mine.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Prometheus, worth your while compared to Battleship.
Yeah. Go check it out if you haven't already.
Worth your while compared to anything like, say, Battleship, Madagascar 3. So I saw midnight showing on that one. The poor man who had go see that with the Cinema Snob group. Last year he was known as the Smurfs guy. Now he's known as the Madagascar 3 guy.
Oh.
The people in the theater know him as the Madagascar guy already.
Wow.
Because he was like, wow, two guys, both guys in the same group, mind you, who went to see that movie that night. They weren't going to have to air it until these two fuckers showed up. And one of them seemed rather pissed about it, too, and yet he was the most vocal of the guys.
Wow.
Swearing up a storm when he got back to the car. Oh, he's also happy he has to review another Adam Sandler movie. Looking forward to that one, he is. Like about spitting up blood. But yeah, anyway. Overall, Prometheus. Worth it.
Yep. Go see it.
Very much worth it. Give them their money. Make them get another one. And make them get another Predators movie too, please.
Yeah.
Catch you all later.